I've waited so many years for answers, they've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. I've watched you become yourself, your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Rose-colored glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comforts changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing, and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. I've waited so many years for answers, they've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. I've watched you become yourself, your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh. when nothing begins. Destiny's comfort changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide. Hello, hello, hello. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. Welcome, welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone to do? How is everyone to do today? How is you to do in day? Happy Tuesday. This is my last week of streaming until the new year. Last week, not last day. So that's exciting. And kind of wild. I feel like the first half of the year just wouldn't end. And then the last half of the year was too much, too fast, but also wouldn't end, but fastly wouldn't end. I don't know how to describe that amalgamation in my brain. However, needless to say, it's been a lot, y'all. It's been a doozy of a year. But I'm excited to no longer be in this year. I'm excited for no more of this year. I'm excited for different years. I'm not gonna say 2020, 2020, 2020. I'm not gonna say 2024 is gonna... Okay, we're doing fine. I'm not gonna say 2026 is going to be my year because, you know, we're just not gonna do that. What we are gonna say is I will continue doing my best even though everything continues to be on fire. And I think that's the best we can do. That's the best we can do, and it's the best I'm gonna do. And yeah. That's all I've got. I don't know what's gonna happen in my stream today. I might just like pull out my new toy and just play with it all stream. That out of context. I need to watch what I say. I have an omnicord. I got a new instrument. If you're in the Discord, you know this. And I've been having a lot of fun playing with it. And I might just like play around with it a bunch today because that sounds like a good thing to do. Because I'm excited about it and it's chill and it requires minimal thinking. No, that's not true. I just think it's the thinking that I'm okay with doing, because sometimes like there's certain types of thinking that you're like, this type of thinking is fine today, and other types of thinking that are like, this type of thinking is not fine today. In good news, I finished one of the tasks I had been putting off. Not all of them, but one of them, and that's, I would say, a win. My goal is to finish all of them by tomorrow at some point. And then maybe I can award myself with a little treat, like a boba or something. Because It's always like leading right up to when I have time off that I'm like, it's just impossible to get anything done. I just sit there and I'm like, I fear I can't get anything done because I almost have time off. And so if there's no pressure involved, I'm like, not only no pressure, it's just like I'm just like dying to be horizontal for 2 weeks and in Crimbus and eating apple cider, drinking apple cider even every day, and just hanging out with my family and having a good time and seeing friends I haven't seen in a while and doing all of that while horizontal is the thing. Because that's the thing that I really love about my friends. I can just be like, hey, do you want to come over and we'll both just like lie on the floor together? And they're like, yeah, that sounds great. So I highly recommend you do that. If you're like, I'm really tired, but I miss my friends and I want to see my friends, just like invite them to come and lie on the floor with you. And that's the plan, you know? Or just like body doubling, you know, they come over, you read a book in silence, they read a book in silence, and then you like compare notes after. These are the types of hangouts I've been doing more often because the world is a lot, and when the world is a lot and the personal is a lot and everything is a lot, the spoons disappear quickly. And so you need to really utilize your spoons in ways that will not hurt you and will make you feel good and also be like, I do need people. I'm just also very tired. So then how can those two things coincide, and how can I do both things of friendship time and low spoon time? And there's ways to do that. One time I did that by hanging out with a friend and we both just colored. So yeah. So I just, yeah, you know, and we were mostly in silence and it was great because we just colored. And like coloring is really underrated, just sitting there and coloring. It's a good time. I highly recommend just coloring for fun sometimes. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And I need to figure out what we are making for foodsies over holiday events because I still have problems. So I still have dietary restrictions. So, but like we did really good last year despite that. So it should be okay. We should be fine. It should be fine. And we'll figure it out one day at a time. And as we figure it out, we will keep on keeping on and find yummy things anyways. I feel like there's like a lot that's going to happen this coming weekend, but also it's not really a lot. It's just like I have to do a lot to prepare for the little things that are happening this weekend, and I'm like tired in advance for that. It's going to be great eventually. It's going to be great, but the leading up is where things are hard. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a gander through my song list and see like what might sound good on my new little instrument and then just play around with it because it's so fun. I should probably get my little lap desk. Okay, you're here. OG case too, y'all. OG case. So, do 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 do. Hello, Aqua. We are just talking about, I don't even know. I just blabbered for like 10 minutes. I don't even know what I said, to be honest. But I'm sure it was all fine. Hello, Infrared. Welcome on in. I just had thought with reaching 2K followers, are we gonna hit 2026 followers in 2026? Yeah. Yeah, actually. I don't know. I mean, the real answer to that is I don't know, but if it happens, will I be happy? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will be. And that would be really funny. And I just feel like it would just make sense. It would just really bring it all together, you know? You know? Do 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 do. I'm really glad we're almost done this year. I don't know about you, Aqua, but I'm very, very glad. Hi, Annabelle. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Land is dark and the moon's the only light we'll see. How's it going, Annabelle? I hope you're having a good day. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't. I'm requesting Stand By Me by Benny King all across Twitch Music. Throughout this week, it's my way of paying tribute to Rob Reiner. He directed Stand By Me movie in 1986 and used that song for the film. Yeah, absolutely. I thought of that immediately as you requested it, so I'm more than happy to do it. You have a beautiful voice, and I'm hanging in there. I'm glad you're hanging in. And thank you. That's very sweet. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, now stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look up upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, whoa, I won't cry, I know I won't shed a tear. just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, now stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Do do do, shooby dooby, do 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 do, ba ba da. Dooby dooby ba da ba ba, I. Dooby dooby ba da ba ba, I. So darling, darling, stand by me. Ooh, now stand by me. Oh, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, now stand by me. Just stand by me. Stand by me. That was for Infrared in honor of Rob Reiner. Do 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 by me. Oh, now. Sorry, Nightbot is like going ballistic right now, so yay! Apologies for that. Thank you for the clap. With the sky that we look up upon, we'll stumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, oh, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. All right, friends, I'm going to show you my new toy. There's a MIDI, so I could probably plug it into my interface, but I'm tired. This is my new toy. If you have been around for a while, you know how much I've wanted one of these since the dawn of time. And I found one for a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace, and I am so happy. I've been playing with it for so long, just like I got it yesterday and I won't stop playing with it. And I figured I might play around with it on stream today because I just think it's a necessity, you know? Oh, I'll use you as a warning sign, and if you talk enough sense, then you lose your mind. Hello, welcome on in. We don't allow links, and we don't allow ordering around the streamer either. So, if you would like to respectfully pick out a song, you can check out my song list. Otherwise, be gone. We only play songs on the song list. If you'd like to try again, Aqua, I love you. There have been people that have very respectfully asked if I know a song. And then I've checked, and if I have known it, then I've made exceptions. However, there's a nice way to do that. And there's a not nice way to do that. So, hello, welcome on in, Fun Dragon. Welcome on in, Yuki. Good to see you. What you cooking? I'm cooking up on my not automaton. Am I okay? On my new toy, my Omnicord. Because I'm like, I got this yesterday, and so I will still take song requests. Like, if you request something in the song list, I will totally play it. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna do whatever I want on this thing because I love it so much. Sounds lovely, nostalgic. Yes, exactly. And I am obsessed with it. The Marceline one, if that hasn't been requested. The Marceline one? I'm not sure what you mean. Do 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 do. Oh, the memory's not on, that's why. It's called Remember You from Adventure Time. Oh! So, got it. Not on my song list, and I'm just like, I just got this instrument yesterday. But honestly, already, like, on TikTok, people are requesting, Adventure Time. I learned, like, just the theme song, and I'm gonna go through the other music from it. So I will get to more Adventure Time because obviously people want Adventure Time now that I have this. So like it'll happen. But I just got this instrument yesterday, so we're not quite there yet. I did learn the Adventure Time theme song though. Let me see if I remember it though, because I learned it in for like 2 seconds. Not Adventure Time. Oh my god, Steven Universe and Adventure Time. People want a lot of things. I didn't learn the Adventure Time theme song. I learned the Steven Universe theme song. Am I okay? Take your time exploring the sounds. It seems fun. It is, but Adventure Time is also on my radar. That and Steven Universe because there's a lot of stuff. My brain is trying its best. You're good, don't worry. Yeah, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Steven Universe and Adventure Time added to the song list now that I have this beautiful thing once I get a little more time with it. I'll use you as a warning sign. You talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. It's a focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want. I'll use you as a warning sign that if you talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. I'll use you as a focal point. Yeah, I hope y'all don't mind that today I'm just literally going to be playing around. Like I said, you can still request things from the song list. And I'm just going to like have fun other than that. I'll enjoy the lurky fiddling, not actual fiddle. Love it. Hear me when I cry. Try to hold it in at night when you're sleeping next to me, but it's your arms that I need this time. Look at the cards that we've been dealt. If you were anybody else, probably wouldn't last a day. Happy tears, a rain parade from hell. I can try to do this one. Okay, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something. I know you hear me when I cry. Okay. I know you hear me when I cry. I try to hold it in at night when you're sleeping next to me, but it's your arms that I need this time. Look at the cards that we've been dealt. Oops. Look at the cards that we've been dealt. If you were anybody else, probably wouldn't last a day. Heavy tears, a rain parade from hell. Baby, you do it so well. You've been so understanding, you've been so good. And I'm putting you through more than one ever should. I'm hating myself 'cause you don't want to admit that it hurts you. I know that it breaks your heart when I cry again over him. I know that it breaks your heart when I cry again. Instead of ghosting him, we'll get through this, we'll get past this. I'm a girl with a whole lot of baggage, but I love you. We'll get past this. I'm a girl with a whole lot of baggage, oh.
Ooh.
Though I wish he were here instead. Don't want that living in your head. Though he just comes to visit me when I'm dreaming every now and then. After all that we've been through, so much more to look forward to. What was done and what was said, leave it all here in this bed with you. Baby, you do it so well. You've been so understanding, you've been so good. And I'm putting you through more than one ever should. And I'm hating myself 'cause you don't want to admit that it hurts you. Ooh. I know that it breaks your heart when I cry again over him. I know that it breaks your heart when I cry again. Instead of ghosting him, we'll get through this, we'll get past this. I'm a girl with a whole lot of baggage, you. We'll get past this. I'm a girl with a whole lot of baggage. Oh, ooh, oops. I love this thing. I love this thing. I love this thing. Do do. Do do. I love this thing. Did you know that I love this thing? Do do. How did this theme song go again? I need to listen to my own video so that I remember how it went. That's how it goes. We are the crystal gems. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. We are the crystal gems. Oops. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in God. Amethyst and pearl and Stephen. Find a way. people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl. See, what happens is I learned it and then I immediately forgot it. But that's just like how we kind of do things around here. If I'm not forgetting things constantly, then what are we really even doing? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I think this would sound really nice. Can't I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I'm never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Do, 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 do. Ooh, you really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen from quite this high. not sure now. What was I made for? What was I made for? I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now. What was I made for? What was I made for? Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can be, something I wait for, something I'm made for, something I'm made for. Do 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 do. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 10 points to anyone who guesses what those chords were from. Oops. There was a farm who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. I don't know why I'm suddenly singing bingo. This is what happens when my brain just decides to go away. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo's in my brain. There's going to be an ad break in 2 minutes. And I'm also going to take a little break when the ad break happens in 2 minutes. So that's what's going to happen. What's this? I don't want this here. Why? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Did anyone do anything fun on the weekend? I went to a punk rock market. That was sick. It was really cool. I had a really great time. There were some awesome people there. A lot of musicians too. I met some cool people with chatted about options for shows and stuff. It's cool when the weather's warmer. But you never know who you might meet at these things. And yeah, punk rock market, and so many people were wearing masks because punk has always been that thing. But yeah, it's a weird, this has been a weird lead up to end of year. Everything just feels strange right now because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you know what's going on. What I do know is going on is that I'm here. And with that, I just, I'm still here. That's what we're going with. There's going to be an ad in like 2 seconds, and I'm going to take a little break as that ad comes in too. So I will see you in like 3 minutes when the ad starts. It'll happen any day now, any second now. It'll do its thing. It'll do its thing, and it'll be fine. And I won't know what's happening. And I'll probably still be talking as it starts, but alas, that's just where we're at. And everything is always unpredictable here, so it might say ad break is going to start in a second, and then it doesn't start, and I'm just like, okay, has the second happened yet? Is the second happening? Is the second arrived yet? How will the second arrive on this day? It's gonna come any second, I promise you. I promise you it will. And there it is. There it is. There we go. See, it's the second in the room with us. Exactly, Aqua. There it is. There it is. Okay, be right back. I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. And the monster inside of your head. What if just this once you admit you did me wrong? Would that mean you could see how messed up I'd have to be if I were really that petty and damn well insecure? But nothing will sink in if it means you might lose something or two that bad. I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. The monster inside of your head. So tell me, was it all worth it to blame me? I hope that you're comfortable now. 'Cause why would you say something when it's so easy to let me drown? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when. Welcome back from the, as Echo says, the plane to capitalism land. I hope your flight wasn't too terrible. And I hope you are having a good day. And I hope that me just being a loopy goblin as I play with my new toy is fine. know, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. La 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 la. La 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 la. Was the year, pour a little salt, we were never here. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine. And I told you to be balanced. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be kind, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be fine. Come on, skinny love, just last the year. Oops. Pour a little salt, we were never here. A little salt, we were never here. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Come on, skinny love, just we're here. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Come on, skinny love, just last the year. Pour a little salt, we were never here. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. Time by love to wreck it all. Cut out all the ropes and let me fall. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Right in the moment this order's tall. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it'll be a different time. And I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be all Also, if it sounds like rough through the mic, because I know, like, obviously it's not, I'm not using the MIDI, so if it's rough and you're like, can you just play guitar? Just let me know, because I obviously don't know how it sounds through a microphone. Come on, skinny love, just last the year. Pour a little salt, we were never here. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. I tell my love to wreck it all. Cut out all the rope and let me fall. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Right in the moment, this order's tall. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. In the morning I'll be with you, but it'll be a different kind. And I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Suckle on the hope and light proceed. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Sullen load is full, so slow on the split. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be kind, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. Now all your love is wasted, then who the hell was I? 'Cause I'm breaking at the bridges, and at the end of all your lies. Who will love you? Who will fight? Who will fall behind? Come on, skinny love. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Mama, my, mama, my, mama, my, mama, my. Okay, I'm gonna put this away for now. Sullen load is so full on the split. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be kind, and I told you to be balanced. told you to be kind. Now all your love is wasted. And who the hell was I? And I'm breaking at the bridges, the end of all your life. Who will love you? Who will fight? Who will fall far behind? And I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey Chris, how's it going? Welcome on in. Do 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 do. Do 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 How's everyone feeling today? I'm kind of tired today, not gonna lie. I'm pretty low spoons. I'm pretty low spoons. What are we feeling? What do we feel like doing? What do y'all feel like doing? Because I don't know what I feel like doing right now, honestly. I am an amalgamation of Reverbastalon. I am just feeling weird. We're feeling weird today. We are feeling weird and we don't know what to do about it. I'm low spoons and want to exist in void. That's valid. I want to exist in void too. I would love to exist in void. Void sounds like a great place to be. Void sounds like a great place to be. Void is just... You know what? You know what's good about voids? In the void, we all fam. In the void, we're gonna just pretend I didn't say that. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend I didn't say that because it's fine, actually. And what I think okay, so this is the problem when I look and there's okay. Do 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 do. My brain is gone and I am soup. My brain is gone and I'm just soup. You know what's good about the voids? In the void, we all fan. That's a great quote. That's a great quote. That's a fantastic quote. I was thinking, and that's never a good sign, you know? You know? It never is. It's never a good sign. But do you know what's great about thinking? Not a lot is the thing. Not a lot's great about thinking because it's too much. It's too much on my soul. It's too much on my heart. And I just need less. I just need less of it in my life. I just need less of it among my brain hole. I just need you know what? You know what I could go for? I can't have it, which is the thing that sucks because I'm suddenly craving a cream soda and I can't have it. Not because of what my body has done to me, not because like I could go out and get a cream soda, but like my body doesn't allow me to have cream soda anymore, and like I think that's kind of rude of it, because all I want right now is a cream soda. And like, how's that fair? Can someone tell me how that's fair? I probably shouldn't be on the internet right now is the thing. Someone's like doing work outside and it kind of sounds like a sick beat. It kind of sounds like a sick beat. Yeah. It does. It does. I don't know what to tell you, but it does. No, it's okay. The oven just exploded. What a quote for it to pull up. What a quote for it to pull up. What a quote for it to pull up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's very funny. Ah, the memories. We have a new oven since then, and that's good because yeah. That's all I have to say about that. We have a new oven since then. So we're in better shape than we were then. We're in better shape than we were then. Do you want to rate types of potatoes? Do you want to rate types of potatoes? Sure. Okay. I told y'all I'm feeling weird today. I I I'm in a weird little goofy mood. I'm in a weird little goofy mood. I'm here for the ride and the spuds. Yeah, we're gonna rate potatoes because you know what? Do you know what I did once? I was studying with a friend, and then we needed a break. So what we would do is we'd do like BuzzFeed quizzes during our breaks when we were in grad school. And we decided to do one that was a lot bigger than a BuzzFeed quiz. It was what kind of potato are you? But like this quiz was elaborate. Like it was asking for your trauma and stuff. Like it felt like I was doing like a psych evaluation to find out what kind of potato I was. And that's really stuck with me over the years because I sometimes feel like, you know, whenever I'm not sure, just know that like someone went real ham on this potato quiz. And I don't even know if we finished it because some of the questions were like truly unbearable. I can't show you this quiz because I don't know where it is and it was a long time ago. But anyways, that's what happened when we moved away from BuzzFeed and we're like, what's this one? And this quiz is like an entire psych evaluation, but it's what type of potato are you? And that's what happens when you're trying to take a break from studying, is that you end up on weird websites where anything can happen. Really anything can happen in those moments. And with that, let's potato. Let's potato. Beautiful. It still works. It still works. The thing I don't you love when things still work? Don't you love when things still work? I'm gonna put on some light potato music in the background. What can we define as potato music? Potato lo-fi. Potato. Potato, no copyright. Potato deal. Potato, free music for your games background. Is this the one? This is only 2 minutes long. This is cute, but it's only 2 minutes long, and I need more than that, so... See, okay, there's all these potato songs, but I need someone to put it on a playlist. And there's no playlist in sight. Why is there no playlist? Why is there no playlist for the potato music? Well, that's the potato song. Anyways, so with that, okay. All right, so, okay, we're gonna be like, literally would die for this potat. a super strong contender of potat. A decent potat. You didn't try hard enough, potat. It's hard. It is sad you are in this tier, 'cause how does one F up potats? Potat. Music a bit loud. Is this better? You didn't fry hard enough. That's the correct one. You didn't fry hard enough. Thank you for telling me. Okay. First we have wedges. And wedges are very hit or miss. Like, they gotta be done well. I know not all potats are fried, but it seemed funny. It is funny. It objectively is funny. Oh god, I'm getting hungry looking at all these. Okay. This is gonna be hard because I'm just gonna be like, everything deserves to be in S tier. Oh, hi, potato time. Hi. I'm in a weird mood today, Echo. So we like just zoned out and played. Yeah, we're having a day today. So like we zoned out and played the Omnichord for like an hour. And then we just like dissociated. And then I was like, do you want to rate potatoes? And Aqua's like, hell yeah. So I was like, okay, we're gonna rate potatoes. And yeah, and that quote happened. So that's where we are. So potato wedges. I feel like they're decent, but they're not life-changing, you know? Can we get a little less volume? Okay, I will put it down lower. We can see the browser tabs, by the way, if you want to hide those. See, I would hide those, but I don't know how. Is the music better now? Let me know. Full screen, but no guarantee it won't cause other problems. Alt and drag to crop. Oh! Ah! Music also V quiet now. Okay. How's this? I'm doing my best. See, this is what happened when I didn't pick a normal playlist that I usually go for. The volume is all over the place. Still have bookmarks, right? Okay. Some of these bookmarks I need to get rid of. They're from like 70 years ago. You can hide the bookmarks to a bullet or two. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Beautiful. I did it. I did it, fam. In the fam, we all chat. In the fam, we all chat. Am I okay? Mood. Perfect. I used to be bad about keeping 1,000 tabs open because eventually I might go back to each one eventually. Now when I think that I have a folder called unsorted and drop them into, surprise, I've reopened like none of them. Ardub has been like that, where like now that the tabs are in folders, they're like, oh, they're in folders, so it's fine now. And I'm like, okay, but if there's like 500 tabs in each folder, it's not actually fine. In the BAM, we all chat. Is the music good now, or is it still too quiet? Because now I don't know what life is. Music good, okay. This is why I was like, I looked up silly soundtrack. Because there isn't a potato playlist, which is kind of sad, you know? There's all these potato lo-fi songs, but why aren't all the potato lo-fi songs in one playlist? And then, like, you think to yourself, what a potat world, you know? And right. So, potat. Okay. So we're going back to wedges. I feel like wedges are just fine. Like, I don't know if that's a hot take, but I feel like wedges are just fine. Yeah, decent. They're decent. Like, they're never bad, but they're not life-changing. I just looked through those folders and saw a page titled Watermelon Pictures and was like, yeah, that checks out. I'd probably search watermelon pics and want to save them. That's a normal thing. I opened it, but it's actually a streaming platform amplifying marginalized voices, and I think that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, Watermelon Pictures. Yeah, I know that streaming platform. They're great. Definitely, like, if you're looking to support a streaming platform, they're a good one to support. But yeah, I think that's really funny that you were like, I just assumed it was pictures of watermelons, which actually kind of fair. I can see myself doing that. But yeah, they're great. So now we have like 3 different types of hash browns, and like, I love hash browns, okay? I love hash browns. Objectively, sorry, I said objectively and then I didn't finish the sentence. But shredded mess didn't fry hard enough. I like the shredded mess. I like the shredded mess. Echo, what are you talking about? I like the shredded mess. You don't like the shredded mess? Hash browns can be fun. Yes, yes. But can be really bad too. Where are y'all getting bad hash browns? I don't think I've ever had a bad hash brown. I really don't think I have. Oh, they're too frequently really bad. Again, I don't think I've never ever had a bad hash brown. Even in shredded mess form, my shredded mess hash browns have always been good. What's going on in the US? What's going on in the US? How do you mess up potatoes that are fried? Like almost a raw, uncooked potato texture, wet in the middle, burnt on the... Who? I'm in shock, because that's a crime. That's a crime. And I'm confused. Okay. This is very funny to me. This is very funny to me because I've never dealt with that. Nightbot is super. I know. I don't know why. It won't chill the fudge out. Let's not victim blame the poor hash browns. Okay, let's get a good compromise. We'll put it in a decent potat because it's not my usual, and I've changed nothing. I've changed absolutely nothing. There is no reason that it should be going bonkers bananas. I have changed nothing. So let's put it in decent because it seems like people have had very bad experiences with this hash brown, even though I haven't. And I hear you with that. I hear you with that. Also, I typed this wrong. So we'll compromise it there. Then we have the hash browns that are Nightbot also feeling a little unhinged today. It really is. Then we have the hash browns that are basically home fries. And I like these ones. I want to hear what y'all think about these ones. Are these frequently bad? Or are these frequently good in your neck of the woods? Because now I'm like, those are good when they're good, but can be bad. Bland. Better than the shredded mess, though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put them in... See, this is hard. Not as good as home fries, for sure. Home fries are definitely better. I feel like we need, like, another tier. I feel like we need one that's, like, hit or miss. Like, depends on the cook. I've also never heard them called hash browns. Those are just breakfast... They are just breakfast potatoes. Okay, I feel like that makes sense. Do we really expect anything in sadness category? That's the thing. I don't know if we expect anything that's like really that bad. Like, I'm looking through these and well, okay, raw potato, because like who's eating a raw potato? But other than that, because like honestly, who is eating a raw potato? Raw potato needs to be and didn't fry hard enough, clearly. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're very, very right. Roasted potato is pretty good. Oh, absolutely. Also, hello, Emmett. Welcome. I don't know what's going on in this stream, but I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad all of you are here. And this is Trina right before holidays, where like nothing in my brain makes sense anymore. And yeah. 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 Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add one row above. Okay? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Depends on the cook. I'm gonna put one here because I think with both of this is like decent, and this depends on the cook. You know? Like, I feel like that makes sense. This is Trina who needs rest and potatoes. Can we get Trina a potato plush? I like that solution. You are more than welcome to get me a potato plush. I don't have a potato plush, actually. I have boba. I have chicken nugget. I like that solution. I'm here for it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad we like the solution. I love these rectangular hash browns. I love them so much. So like, if you don't like them, I'm sorry, but I love them. Yeah. I don't know if there's a potato plush in my throne, but alas, I'm sure one exists in the world. Home fries. Aqua. Aqua. Okay, we love home fries. And like, look at these home fries. They're well seasoned. They've got some greenery. They've got goodness. They're crispy, but you can tell they're soft in the middle. And they're good home fries. But I always have to be like really careful about what I'm putting in my literally would die for this potat, because I love home fries, but I don't think I would die for that potat. So I think I'll put them in a super strong contender of potat. I need to actually use my air fryer because I have one and I never use it. Because I consistently forget that we have one. Plus, it was one of those things like we didn't buy it. It was like given to us like from someone who had it before us. So Yeah. Latkes. I love latkes. Latkes are fire. Latkes are obviously fire. Because, like, they're just fire. Latkes with sour cream are fire and a half. Like, literally. I feel like die for this potat. Because, like, like, look at it. Look at that. Like, look at, like, I'm drooling. I'm literally salivating looking at this potato picture. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm obsessed. Also, this is going to be a controversial opinion, okay? And I'm just going to say right now, I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. This is going to be controversial, and we're going to accept my ruling, because my ruling is the right ruling, okay? Anyways, tater tots? Listen. If there are no tater tots lovers in this world, I am dead. Okay? Like, that meme of the guy walking with a girl and looking at another girl while the first girl looks in disgust with the labels Trina, music, and vodka. Aqua, you gotta make that. Aqua, please make that. Tater tots, yes. Rice precision. Okay, good. I'm glad that you have good taste, Echo, because, like, I was about to fire you if you did. Because the thing is, can you send me the latke pic? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I thought you'd never ask. The question is, can I send this specific latke pic? I'll just screenshot it, and then it's going to be a great time. I'm trying. Okay. We're going to do this. There we go. Awesome. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Send you the tier list. I have a second meme idea. Okay, so at the end of our when I'm done this tier list, I will send it to you. Am I okay? I'm glad you have good taste, Echo, because I was about to fire you. Beautiful. I'm excited for these memes. I'm so excited for these memes. I know that they will be incredible. So we have two types of potato chips here, right? We have the regular old potato chip, and then we have the crinkle cut, which is the correct type of potato chip. Because, like, listen here. Come here, everybody. Come here. If you voluntarily get the like, if there's an option between two kind of potato chips, both you can eat for your dietary needs, okay? Neither of which you will be allergic to. Both you can eat, okay? And one is crinkled and the other isn't. And you choose, and you straight up, you choose the non-crinkled. Who hurt you in life? I just have a question. Who hurt you in life? Okay, kettle chips are different though. Kettle chips are different, and these look like Lay's. Okay, these don't look like no Miss Vicky's. Like these look like Lay's. So, but like, that's all. It's just something to consider. Like these look like Lay's. Those do not look like kettle chips, you know? So I'm gonna put like depends on the cook. Or a decent, sorry. I mean, chips are never bad. Cause like no one's cooking chips, so I guess, I mean someone is, but you know, it would just be a little weird. So I'll put them in decent, cause like they're never bad. Crinkle cut chips though. That's a solid patat. That's a solid patat. And like, yeah, I feel like we need a tier in between those two, but that's like just overdoing it, okay? As long as the chip is flavorful, not overly greasy, and not a salt bomb, great. Exactly. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Unless you have a migraine, then basic ass greasy laser it. Okay, now we have tornado potatoes. I don't know if I've really had these. Because they're very much fair food. And I don't go outside. So... You know? I've never heard of these. I don't go outside either. I've not had a tornado. I mean, they look good. They look like beautifully crispy. It's kind of like in between a chip and potato. So I feel like they're probably good. But I don't think they'd be life-changing. So like, and like, why would I make this at home? Like, you know how much work that would be? So like, you can basically only get it at a fair. Chips on a stick, basically, yeah. So like, I mean, I'm sure it's decent. Like, I'm sure it's not bad. I'm sure it's fine. Now we have the raw potato, which obviously the stick is off. You know what? I can see it being like super uneven in texture. So maybe I'm gonna put depends on the cook. Potato kebab. Maybe I'll put depends on the cook because like I can see it being like uneven in texture, and then like you might get some that are like half cooked type deal. Like I can see that. So I'm speaking this without actually having ever had it before. So like I'm making things up. Like I could be wrong. However, okay, so like obviously raw potato is straight to jail. However, Aqua was so funny with this. And it's quite literally, you didn't fry hard enough. Like, quite literally, you did not fry. Like, because it's not cooked. And there's something that's really funny about that. You know? So that's why I'm struggling here. Because, like, obviously, like, who eats a raw potato? But, like, you know? Do you see why I'm struggling here? Because I think it's a very real struggle. Because nothing else is gonna go. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. There's words in this song and I wasn't expecting that. Ew. Ew, is that AI? Ew. Stand by. Oh, an ad is starting in 3 seconds. An ad is starting in 3 seconds. An ad is starting in 3 seconds. It'll probably actually be 10 seconds, but an ad is starting in 3 seconds. 22 more seconds. Okay, let me know if the music is now too quiet, because now we're in a different thing. Sorry, I'm having an internet issues here in that I cannot connect to any website, but your stream still works. Big confuse. I was wrong. I don't know why. It's there's gonna be an ad. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There it is. There it is. Music's teeny bit loud for my taste. That is fine. But YouTube playlists don't equalize volume, so each song is going to vary a little. Just keep vibing. Okay. Well, I'll put it down a little bit and we'll go from there. And sorry. I got very distracted. No, we're debating, because here's the problem is this whole situation, right? This whole situation of like, obviously this is jail, but this is also just really funny. Right? And I'm thinking way too hard about this. This is... It's not necessary for me to think this hard about this. However, I am thinking this hard about this. We're gonna move to mashed potatoes, because I love mashed potatoes with my whole life, my whole being, my whole soul, my whole everything, everything that I am, everything that I will ever be. It is the world and me. Come back to raw potato. Okay, come back to raw potato. What do you want me to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? I'm back. If we're talking about it being served to you. Well, because the only reason I was going to put you didn't fry hard enough is because it's funny, rather than the conceptual potato. That's fair. That's fair. Aqua, do we think that's fair? I love how I'm like, you know, like going back and forth as if like this is like a real, like this actually has consequences. Because it's objectively a funny, brilliant name, but if we're talking about being served it instead of the conceptualization of potato, in my head, it goes here. It's more accurate than the pun, but the pun is technically correct. Well, I can see other things going in that category where the pun will still apply. Listen, I would say shredded mess didn't fry hard enough. So, you know. But I've had really good shredded mess. I've had a really good shredded mess. Potato fi. I've had really good shredded mess. And so, okay, this also might be a hot take. But I love scalloped potatoes more than anything in this world. And I know I keep saying this for every potato I put in S tier. It's okay, we will have Canadian shredded mess one day. I'm just like so confused. I'm like, where have you had this? Like, okay, thank you. Because scalloped potatoes are S tier. They're perfect. They're actually perfect. That's some rich people potatoes. Hi, Pete. Welcome on into this weird stream where no one knows what's happening, including myself. It's good to see you. Yay, I did a thing. Watch streak. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. So yeah, everything stopped and I just decided we're ranking potatoes instead. And I think that's good for the world. I think it's actually really good for the world, you know? Do you know what I should have done during that ad break? I should have heated my dinner up. Because I don't really want to finish because this is going to take me a while to get through. You know, like you know me. And when it comes to tier lists, it's like 3 hours later and I'm still on the first one, you know? So, but I am still getting hungry. So like what would have been smart would have been me to heat up my dinner while the ad break was going. I missed the one, but I'm going to throw hands. We're going to throw hands about what? Do you not like scalloped potato? Mashed potato more sad than raw potato. But for me, it's a texture thing. Okay, I can see it being a texture thing for you. That's a hot take if I ever heard one, Aqua. I love mashed potatoes, especially if it's just like garlicky, buttery to the nines. Ever since I was a kid, like I'm obsessed. And it's not what I'm willing to move, unfortunately, because it's too good for this world, for me and my happiness. And so though I am usually willing to shift around, I will admit I'm very much the odd woman out in reality. Listen, Aqua, I respect you. I respect you, and I respect that it's not your thing. Because I get it. It's a texture thing for you, and I totally respect and get that. And I'm willing to move on certain things. However, mashed potato is not one of those things, and it will never be one of those things, unfortunately. And basically anything that I put into S tier on other tier lists sometimes, but not with this one. I need to stand my ground here. I really do, because it's that deep for me. It really is that deep. And yeah. But what I will say is Potat, Nightbot came in at the perfect time. Nightbot, thank you for that. So Hasselback potatoes are not one I've ever really made, again, because I don't have the time for this. I also grew up with mashed potato being my mom's potato go-to, so basically like 5 times a week, and it made me gag every time. She always thought I was baking. Oh, I'm sorry, Aqua. Yeah, I do not have potato trauma. So I understand that would be a lot. 5 times a week? Yeah. I can't imagine. So I'm sorry. You had to deal with that. Potramto. So I've never made Hasselback potatoes because who has the time? Potramto. But yeah, like, who has the time? You think I have the time, and I know I put scallops in S tier, but the thing is, like, I had people making that for me. I say, I quoted that as if I have, like, a home cook. That's not true. I just met my parents only on Christmas. I literally just on Christmas, my dad made scallop potato because I loved it so much. So, like, we made it on Christmas specifically. Hasselback, though, I don't have time for that, but I'm sure it's great. If I could get it as a restaurant, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever had it, but it sounds like it's a decent potato. Do we think it's a decent potato? Because I don't even know if I've had it. It's probably a decent potato. At least. It's at least a decent potato. No clue. Zeno walked past screen and said Hasselback potatoes, though, are good are potatoes, and votes A tier. I mean, I've never looked at someone making a Hasselback potato and go, this shouldn't exist. All I see is that looks fire. So Zeno votes A tier. Okay, because I feel like it's definitely better than these. So I would put it in A tier. Because it must be better than this. With potato soup, I would go depends on the cook. Because some white people make really bad potato soup, There's really good potato soup out there, but there's a lot of white people that make really bad potato soup and don't know how to season it. And so that's why I feel like it's going in. Oh, hi. Hi, Toby. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Toby. Welcome on into this. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. How's it going? Okay, let me say hi to y'all quickly. Okay. Hello. Hello, Daydreamer, Chased by Voices, Mr. X, Geriatric, P1, Carla, Toby, of course, Chris, Zombie, I heard that, Dempsey, you're talking about seasoning, Toby, take note, congrats on 2K, thank you so much, Mr. X, oh, you made some questionable choices here, fight me, Zombie, thank you for the quote. I'm a bit of a potato enthusiast. Welcome, Raiders. Listen. So this is a somewhat democracy, but only when I decide so. I suggest Trina lets you move one potato for the raid, since we're not taking song requests right now. Yeah. That's fair. Trina's earlier. Thank you for all the congrats on 2K. Can I bring my pet potatoes? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna do this one thing real quick. Just one thing. Just one real quick thing. Just one, don't worry about it. Potats, 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 potats. You're coming to the potato. Potats, 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 potats. Thank you for coming to the potatoes. That's a spud. That would have been that would have been so good. That would have been so good. I'm more of a sweet potato guy, IRL. Interesting. Patatas bravas are S tier. Interesting. We've got a lot of opinions here. Potato fighting is outlawed in 23 states. Friends, if you don't know Toby, please go follow Toby. They're wonderful. I, on the other hand, sometimes sing on here. Other times, I start with just fiddling around on an omnichord. And then after that, zone out for 20 minutes and then pull out a potato tier list. So if you liked Zero Direction and Zero Plans, welcome and thank you for the follow. Zero Direction, Zero Plans, 100% vibes. Yeah, that's what you can expect over here. So I'm glad you're all here, and thank you so much for the raid. And I hope you had a wonderful stream. Feel free to share what you did. Probably 80% Potats. And we're gonna go back to, that's the wrong tab. We're gonna go back to whatever this is. Okay, obviously we have some more opinions in here now, because so far I haven't gotten that controversial, apparently. So feel free to share your opinions. I will not guarantee moving anything, and I will guarantee maybe yelling at you with love and care. I'm a nice yeller. I'm just passionate. There's got to be a patat command, right? Listen, potatoes are not a theme on this channel. I just decided to do this today, and okay, so I literally was doing this. No. Hear me out. These chips are different from these chips, okay? These chips are like Lay's, okay? These chips are different. So let me cook. Let her cook. Let Aqua cook. If I got 100% randomly, wild. Potatoes in chat, let me see it. Now you're 1%. I did naturally get 100. Lays are literally the best. I'm sorry. Y'all, who is saying that they don't like the crinkle cut? Are you okay? The texture is objectively better. The seasoning better gets in. And Aqua just like, Aqua, you're incredible, Aqua. I adore you. Yeah, Lay's is better than Pringles because Pringles is an abomination to society, but like crinkle cut is objectively better. 92%. Dang. What is going on? Yes, that's why the crinkle style, Toby, is here. It's in a good tier, you know? This is very funny. added the potato emoji. Incredible. Aqua, can we just like get some claps in chat for Aqua? Can we get some claps in chat for Aqua? Like everyone just queen behavior. Queen behavior. The whole point of crisps are easy to shove down the gullet. Crinkle requires too much work for my laziness. P1, I need you to live. You deserve a raise. Thank you everyone for clapping for Aqua. Exactly, Lace is better. You're unhinged goblins, the lot of you. The lot of you. I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock. Absolute shock. Like what is going on? And thank you, Pete, for getting those shoutouts in for all our friends. We're British. We do crisps better. That's fair. That's fair. But like, these don't look like Miss Vicky's, right? Like those like kettle chips are fantastic. But that's not what those look like. Those look like Lay's, you know? Everyone else is entitled to their opinion and taste, even when it's absurd. Yeah. Wow, we've got some passionate people. All right, we're on to gnocchi, and I love gnocchi with all my heart, okay? I wouldn't even really define it as a potato preparation, even though it's made of potatoes, but it is the best type of pasta. So it's going up there. And mashed potatoes is worse. Aqua's very passionate about hating mashed potatoes, and I love mashed potatoes. I hate gnocchi with my whole heart. Dage, what would you like me to call you? What would you like me to call you? I would die for gnocchi. That's the correct decision. Dage is fine. Okay, I just want to make sure. Dage, I need you to shut up. I'm kidding. I'm not a mean person. I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. I'm kidding. Match can be hit or miss depending on how it makes and how it's made. Can be amazing, can be endless slop. I mean, I've never had bad mashed potatoes, so maybe you need better cooks in your life, okay? Maybe you just need better cooks in your life. Hello, Kat, welcome. Maybe you just need more cooks in your life. Did you ever think that like maybe like you just need to learn how to have better cooks in your life, and maybe you need to cook better yourself? I'm being so mean. I'm so sorry. I'm Aqua Unchained. Oh, my mom's an absolute terrible cook. Well, maybe that's why you hate mashed potatoes, because if you had mine with the buttery garlic goodness, I'm sure you'd like them. But I wouldn't do that to you. I'd make sure to make you a potato that you like. Mean is what we're used to from Toby, don't worry. It's like, I'm usually the wholesome streamer, but then a tier list comes on and I'm like, I'm gonna be the most toxic version of myself and you can't stop me. I've never heard two streamers pronounce your name the same. That's very funny. Oh, you know of Hasselback. I haven't really had much experience with Hasselback, but I will say every single time I see a video for a recipe for Hasselback potatoes, I cry in joy. And the thing is, I've never made them myself because it's just so much work and I have joint pain and I don't think I can cut it that thin. And I think it's brilliant. But yeah. It's just the struggle. Okay, pierogies are fire also. Like if I said I was going to be particular with my S tiers, but like the banter fuels us. I'm glad because I am nothing if not a yapper. I am queen of yaps. In this house, we believe in a few things. We believe in yapping, and we believe that when it comes to tier lists, though I will listen and potentially take some of your opinions, at the end of the day, I am a dictator, and did I say go follow Toby, or did I just like start screaming about potatoes? Go follow Toby if you're from my community. Anyways, anyways, aloo paratha is top tier for me. Obviously, that's unfortunately not in this tier list because a cool person probably didn't make it. But obviously, bro, I'm desi. Like, of course, obviously. Why are croquettes on this list? I'm Dutch. They're like one potato. Is Dage okay? Can someone check Dage's body temperature? Is Dage okay? Is Dage okay? Can someone make sure Dage isn't having a fever at this exact moment? Because I'm actually kind of, what do you mean? Like, they're fried potato and cheese. Like, what? I'm actually feverish. That's funny. Like, what? Like, what do you mean? No, but like, what do you mean? P1, what are you even? I can't. Are there any other croquette haters in here? Because like, it's a fried ball of goodness. It's literally a fried ball of goodness. Like it's a I need a drink of water. It's very popular, but I hate it. Croquettes in Britain are probably just bad. Yeah. I've only had delicious croquettes. I'm not in the UK. I've never had a croquette in the UK. I've mostly had Japanese croquettes, if I'm being honest. And those are freaking fire. Trina's brain broke one moment. Is it worth the flight? Yeah. Yeah. Trina's brain did break actually in that moment, because I truly was like, what are your taste buds broken? Like, did you burn your taste buds off? Like, that genuine question for you. Genuine question. I'm Potat plane aeroplane. Wee. My taste buds are actually very good and overly sensitive. Actually, that might be why you have such different taste from me, because if you have overly sensitive taste buds, like, things are just stronger. So what tastes like deliciousness to me tastes like ridiculous to you. So like, I know, I mean, I took this psychology, I have a psych degree, but one of my classes we talked about that because we did like the bitter taste test thing, and like I literally tasted like nothing, and my friend was like gagging at how bitter it was because bitterballen, yes, we love bitterballen. I'm sorry, that must have been offensive. I'm sorry. My partner's half Dutch. Anyways, I don't know why I immediately like just became like, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Like, I don't know why I started talking like that. I love that stuff though. It's fire. It's fire. Actually, that was 100% correct Dutch. I had to do a double take. It's probably because I heard my partner say it. Who's half Dutch. That's probably the only reason why. Okay. Potato mochi slaps. If y'all haven't had potato mochi, it's really good. I love me some potato mochi. So if you haven't had potato mochi, you should. Is just the answer to that. You should have it. It's delicious. It's actually very, very delicious. Internet is back. Welcome back, Echo. We've been fighting in here. Trina has been mean. Trina has been like rude. Trina literally asked someone if their taste buds had been burned off at birth. So that's where we're at. We're at the stage of the tier list where Trina starts being terrible. I'm here and ready to scrap. Also, Aqua added a great command. Do exclamation. Yeah, that's the one. It's been hell in the south. Listen, I don't know what to tell y'all. When it comes to tier lists, my opinion's the right one, and it's fact. That's just fact, right? Like, it's just fact. Okay, we've got 77, and 32. Okay, a mixed bag of potats. A mixed bag of potats. Less potat than water. How much potat am I? I have to do it. Only 9%? I literally stopped playing music in a music stream to do a potato tier list, and I only get 9%. I literally stopped playing music in a music stream to do a potato tier list, and I only get 9%. I literally malfunctioned looking at a latke. I started visibly salivating looking at a picture of a latke, and I only get 9%. Potat wannabe, potat faker. No, this is actually a crime. This is a crime against humanity, actually. And I'm like, what do you mean? What are you actually talking about? Because that's a crime. And I'm gonna just say it's rigged, and it's rigged. It's rigged because of the goblins that are here now telling me their unhinged opinions on some potatoes and that are just wrong. And it's terrible. It's terrible. Are you saying smashed potatoes are S? Is that what you're saying, Dage? Because smashed potatoes are eh. They're all right. Okay, finally we agree on something, Dage. Dage and I finally agree on something. Well, we did agree on the mashed potatoes too. Scott, welcome. I'm gonna further distract you, Trina, with a Discord DM that might interest you. Aqua, what are you gonna do? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show this on Twitch. Okay. More claps in chat for Aqua. More claps in chat for Aqua. More claps in chat for Aqua. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's truly stunning. It's a stunning piece of work. Aqua, please expect your Mod of the Year award for this art. Yeah. Also, friends, I know Aqua hasn't streamed in like 3 years, but go follow Aqua. Potato snatchers.
This is beautiful. Also, Aqua, if you don't mind putting it in the Discord too, so that those not in stream can see this, I would love that. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is truly magnificent. Magnificent work. Magnificent work. Magnificent work. Thank you. You're a rock star. I adore you. I appreciate you so much. Okay. So I feel like smashed potatoes are fine because once again, I wouldn't say it's quite depends on the cook. Like usually they're decent. But it's hard for them to be like great. So I feel like they go here. Indecent patat. Indecent patat. I feel like that's where they go. Is anyone gonna scream at me to disagree with that one? So far, Dage and I, we agree on smashed potatoes and mashed potatoes. So far, things that rhyme with ashed is where we align. Is the thing. Also, friends, the song I did for the charity album that just popped in chat is also available for pre-save because it comes out this Friday. So if you want to click that little DistroKid button and pre-save a song in order to thank me for yelling at you over potatoes, feel free to do that. I'm actually going to pin that. I should pin that. Speaking of Dallas, I'm supposed to be modding for him right now. Don't tell him I'm here. This song is amazing, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. I won't tell him. Your secret's safe with me. P1 is just like, I'm supposed to be modding, but Trina has potatoes, so potato salad with red onion and mayonnaise is our Christmas tradition. Well, I'm happy for you, Scott. That style of potato salad doesn't sound like one that I might particularly enjoy. However, I support you and your Christmas tradition, and I'm glad that it makes you happy. Trina says, so. What's with... Don't say that, Trina. Is Dallas potat? Does Dallas potat taste super yummy? I am happy for you, Scott. Composure. Trina is ultimate composure right now. I was gonna say something, but it might be a little too mean. We are 2.5 hours, friends. How are your spoons? Thank you for checking in. I think after I finish this tier list, we'll probably finish things up. But I'm feeling okay. Honestly, the potatoes gave me a burst of energy, and I don't know what that says. Speed so we can conclude. Smileys S tier. Speaking of Discord, I have one question that always turns out pretty funny. What type of profile picture do you think I have based on these few minutes spending arguing about potatoes? I'm assuming your profile picture is probably of mashed potato because you seemed very passionate about that and very unpassionate about everything else. So given that you said based on this conversation, I'm gonna go with that. Making the perfect mashed potatoes is an art form. I would agree. Like Scott shared what Scott does, how Scott makes potato salad. And in my head, I thought, what is with white people just adding mayo to something and then calling it a meal? And then I didn't say that out loud because I was like, Trina, that would be really mean. But I just said it out loud now. Scott, you're wonderful. And you're such a lovely member of this community. Please don't be hurt by the fact that I said that. I appreciate you so much. My Mashi makes mashed potatoes. Her take on it is interesting. Oh, okay, fun. Well, we will see then. No mayo in my mash, please. Well, Scott was talking about a potato salad, and I'm not saying mayo can't go in potato salad. It's just like the only ingredients I heard was mayo and red onion, and that I am happy it makes you happy. Just a family tradition passed down through 3 generations. I am such an asshole today, and I'm sorry. In the Discord now. Welcome to our Discord. Scott, I love it for you. I really do. I really do. And I'm just joshing ya. I'm sure it's delicious, and I'm just joshing ya. I just had to have a little bit of fun, and I'm sure it's delicious, and I'm so glad. 3 generations is a wild amount of time to pass down a tradition like that, so kudos to you. That's no small feat, so kudos to your family. Okay. I'm okay. I'm just like, Scott's gonna hate me. Scott's gonna hate me, and Scott's gonna tell everyone that Trina is the meanest person on the planet ever to live. Okay. You should have permissions. Sometimes it takes a second after you join the Discord, so just give it a bit. You should get permissions eventually, but sometimes it just takes a second right after you join the Discord for security measures and new people and all that, because we have had some situations. Oh, I should look at your profile picture. Aw, it's like a little fantasy horse thing in the snow. It's so lovely. And then you were so lovely. I'm gonna put croquettes up here because y'all have had bad croquettes. Y'all have had bad croquettes, and I don't know how. Hello, super, welcome on in. Makes sense. The Discord has a lot of people trying to hack you. Yeah, exactly. Good save. So goblin-y, exactly. Welcome in, super. It's good to have you here. We are being goblins, unhinged and wonderful today. Now, we have potato salad here. Okay, so I am very much... Potato salad depends on the cook, okay? It really does. I've had really good potato salad, and I've had really bad potato salad, and it just depends on the cook. But because it depends too much on the cook for me to put it any above that tier, because like it really depends too much on the cook. Oh no, Dage's internet. Oh no. Why is everyone having internet problems today? I don't love this for y'all, because I keep checking. It's not mine. Oh, did we lose me? Did we lose me? Hello? Or maybe just you? Because my Ethernet hasn't unplugged or anything. Nope, wasn't just you. Yeah, Discord mudroom entry only until past muster. Exactly. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Are we having a storm outside that I'm not aware of? I had a bit of buffering too. Yeah, we lost you. Okay. Weird. Well, I'm glad we're back. Are we having a storm outside? Actually, no. We did have a storm the past like 5 days, but right now it seems fine. I don't know why that happened, but I'm glad we're back. Maybe it was just a Twitch glitch. Sandstorm, I did too, but I thought it was me. It's good now. Okay, I'm glad it's good now. And like my Ethernet's still connected and everything. Nothing's disconnected, so hopefully it stays fine. Thank you for the follow. Sandstorm. Yeah, no, we've just been like, I live in Ontario, so it's just snowing constantly. And we've had storm day. Okay, just a standard plain baked potato. You didn't fry hard enough. You didn't fry hard enough, because like the potato is so versatile and all you did was bake it and nothing else. Like maybe a little butter. I'm sorry. You didn't fry hard enough. You didn't. You could do better and you didn't. And like, glad it's not my internet cutting out like it does something. No, but what was I gonna say? Sorry. I was in Toronto a couple months ago. I missed it. Fair enough. Where do I turn in my sword? Okay, no, wait for it. Because a good potato is, baked potato is heaven. Butter potato, steamed butter potato, raw potato has the potential to go do a bigger and better things. Do I see natural light in the background? It is like 7 p.m. It's pitch black outside, where I am. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of, oh my gosh. Okay. People are fighting. Okay, listen. The reason I did that is because later we have the twice baked potato, which is the right type of baked potato. It's the right type of baked potato. That's obviously going higher. But like people, wow, this is probably the most controversial thing I've ever said in this chat, because like all of you blew up. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? No way. What is going on? What is going on here? Is this the British thing? Are the British just like really obsessed with plain baked potato? Is that happening? That's what's happening right now? Because I'm actually kind of shocked that you're like twice baked isn't better when it's just objectively the better potato. Hi, Lynn. All potatoes are good potatoes. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. How many potato recipes do you cook, Trina? The potato varies count too. I do use potato quite a bit. Twice baked are usually dry AF. What? Not potatoes. Potatoes. I was very... Potats. I was very deliberate with my joke. Thank you. I understand now. Twice baked potatoes are usually dry AF. I like the consistency. Potates. No steaming hot potato with lots of warm melting butter. Okay. I hope you have a great dinner. I feel like chat I'm struggling to keep up with right now, like to the level of front page streamer Danny Dino struggle to keep up with. Like this has been the wildest thing I've ever seen. Lynn, there's an important question if you're still here. I'm like actually like, oh my gosh. Also, yeah, no natural light back there. The window's actually over there, and it's pitch black. And not a lot of light comes back there. I just have a ring light here, which makes it nice. And back there's nothing. I think the natural light you're seeing is my angel energy. Anyways, that was a joke. Because, okay. Chill out, everybody. I need y'all to all take a deep breath. Okay. Because yes, when it's like that baked potato that's like loaded with deep buttery goodness and it's like melting in your mouth, it can be good. Okay. It can be very good, actually. Okay. It can be very, 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 very good. Okay. I hear that. Generally, though, when you get a baked potato, is it always like that? I'm willing to shift where this goes. I'm listening. I'm listening with an open heart. But is it always like that? Generally. Like, if you get a baked potato when you're out, will it usually be like that? Like standardized, like, you know how potato wedges are like always fine, right? Will it generally always be like that? Was your favorite childhood Chung one potato, two potato? No, actually. If I can say how I eat baked patat, I will cause a riot. Aqua is scaring me, but I wouldn't order it if it wouldn't arrive like that here. Okay. Maybe this is a situation of the opposite is true, and Canada Land doesn't have fire-baked potato like that. I have unhinged patat behavior. I love to hear about unhinged things, Aqua. I really do. I really do. Okay. Okay. Aqua, do you bite into it like hand fruit? And I'm saying discretion is the best part of lore here. Are you like Sasha from Attack on Titan? Do you just like eat the potato? No. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. That's not a no, exactly. The answer to that was yes. I've never seen Attack on Titan. Well, I haven't seen all of it. I've only seen like a few episodes, but I know there's one character that like always like bites into a baked potato, like just like that. So just the patat episodes. Just the patat episodes is wild. That's a wild thing to say. I add chili to mashed potatoes while boiling. It makes them hotter. I would like that probably. Okay. Okay. I truthfully haven't ordered baked potato much. And I feel like I'm going to get some sleep. See you again. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, Pete. Friends, go follow Pete if you aren't already. And thank you for giving all those shout outs. We adore Pete over here. I appreciate you being here, and go get some rest. Okay. So we put it 2 up because I feel like if I put depend on the cook, y'all would have lost your mind still. Spoon check. Thank you. We're almost done, but these last few I think we're going to go through really fast. So I really like warm potato salad. Like, not gonna lie, warm potato salad slaps. It's very different. It's very different. Make sure you save spoons for your dinner. Thank you, I will. Hard to eat without utensils. Oh my god, I will. Warm potato salad actually slaps, okay? Like, I think we found a sensitive topic. I do, yeah, baked potato really, like, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Twice baked potato, I'm going to put in depends on the cook because, again, we have a lot of controversy here and a lot of opinions. And people were like enraged that I would put twice baked over baked. So I hope people are happy with this. I know I said earlier that this is a dictatorship, but I still am a person of the people and shouldn't have accepted us in when the topic is potatoes. I am a person of the people, and I do believe that y'all deserve it. I'll take it. Okay, fair. Now we have roasted potatoes. Roasted potatoes are decent. My kids always ask for my mashed potato in their birthday meals. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Again, roasted potatoes are decent. They usually get a good texture. As long as they're seasoned well, they're decent. Okay? Okay? We're speed running the rest of this. Okay. So we have the steak cut fries versus the French fries. The steak cut is more what you get in the UK. The French fries are more where, hello, oh my God, Alana Maddie coming in for... Alana's like, listen, I have opinions. I'm laughing so hard. Welcome, Alana. It's good to see you. I think it depends on the crispiness. I'm actually dying right now. I'm actually kind of dying. This is so funny. We adore Alana in this house, obviously. It depends on the crispiness. They're good. Simple, but put some fat on it. Because a proper crispy roasted potato is S tier. It is, but that's why I feel like it's just not always S tier. Like if it's done well, it sure is S tier. Welcome, Alana. Feel free to Potat. Honestly, if I ordered a chippy, it's between the two types. Indoctrinate young so they vote Potat as grown-ups. You also have to think about the oil as well. That's the thing. It's like, we're talking about, okay, give me a second, friends. Give me a second. Peanut oil tastes different from canola. That's true. And I tend to avoid peanut oil because my partner's allergic and now I can't have it either. Waffle fries suck. What? Okay, sorry. Battered French fries though. So, okay, hang on, friends. Hang on. Sorry. I fear I can't finish stream yet. I'm actually having a really good time right now, and we need to talk more about this because there's so many opinions happening right now that are kind of like bonkers bananas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick ad break. I'm gonna heat up my dinner. I'm gonna bring my food here. I'm gonna continue eating while we do the rest because I need some food right now. So we're gonna do an ad break while I get my food. Y'all keep talking about potatoes in the meantime. And good waffle fry is so good. I love a good waffle fry. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was gonna end soon, but I can't. I actually can't right now. So I'm gonna get my dinner and y'all are just gonna keep going because you don't need me. And I'm crying. Okay. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna take an ad break. And we're gonna be right back, okay? We're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you. Leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings admit you did me wrong. Would that mean you could see how messed up I'd have to be if I were really that petty and damn well insecure? But nothing will sink in if it means you might lose something or too damn bad. I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth gon' be dead when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things than see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. The monster inside of your head. So tell me, was it all worth it to blame me? I hope that you're comfortable now. 'Cause why would you say something when it's so easy to let me drown? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth gon' be dead when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. Monster inside of your head. Forgive me for thinking that years of unwavering trust might be worth it instead. So make me your monster, but know that deep under your guilt will be keeping me fed. I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth gon' be dead when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. The monster inside of your head. What if just this once you admit you did me wrong? Would that mean you could see how messed up I'd have to be if I were really that petty and damn well insecure? But nothing will sink in if it means you might lose something or too damn bad. I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth gon' be dead when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things than just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burning gets lifted, all truth will be dead when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your Forgive me for thinking that years of unwavering trust might be worth it instead. So make me your monster, but know that deep under your guilt will be keeping me fed. I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head.
Hi. Y'all were going off in there. I'm Okay. Alana, who do you know that's a professional waffle fry maker is what I need to know. Yeah, I am now officially a proper potato content creator. We need Dage to have a real correct waffle fry, because like, what is this soggy stuff that y'all are getting? Like, I don't know what you, I don't know. Smash 'em, season, crisp 'em up. Ooh, that sounds good. This is the first bit of actual music I've heard from you. Yeah, Dage, I sometimes do music. Alana actually produced my first single, if you want to check that out. And potato chips as garnish. Actually, I do that with this Indian dish called khichdi. We literally garnish it with potato chips. It slaps. Yeah. Okay, now we're talking about different types of olive oil. Wow. Okay. Tempted to overuse my role slightly for a bit. Refined is what we use when consuming. We moved on to olive oil types. Yeah, like a lot happened. Music is now in the breaks. Hi. I have my risotto. And we are going to calm ourselves. And I say that, but I started a war today, is the thing. I started a war, and I was like, okay, there's too much going on. I needed to make dinner because I said speed round, and then there was too much to say and too much to do and too much of everything. And Aqua, I'd love you to overuse your role. I love some risotto. Good. Potato riot. No, calm. There's only one thing people want now. That was beautiful timing. That was absolutely beautiful timing. No notes. Okay, friends. Are we Did we get a good breathing time during that? Hi, Lynn. We sped through a few before the opinion started. Yeah. Yeah, and then things just went wild. Okay. So like I hear you all. I hear you all. I really do. Potato risotto potato. There's no potato in this risotto. Just goat cheese and broccoli and green peppers and a lot of spices. It's really good. Ardeb ate with this, like truly. Okay. Okay, friends. Okay. Definitely don't look at your stream title, Trina. What did you What did you do? What did you do? We reached 2K Potats. 2026 shall bring our celebration. Oh my god. I adore you, Aqua. Actually, I will say, even though I don't like it much, gnocchi does go well with risotto. Gnocchi and risotto are two fully different. What do you mean goes well with? They're two fully separate meals. Well, they're two fully separate. Dage, what? Dage, what? Aqua rebranding us bye-bye kitty corns, although corn, almost as good as potato. What? Why do I want to make carbonara now? I have no energy to cook besides reheating leftovers. Well, sometimes when you just start talking about food, it's all you want to do. They're separate meals, but fusion cooking. I don't know if, I'll take your word for it. 2 patats, 1 Yo, I thought risotto was rice. It is. It's a type of rice. It's a borio rice. I'm not gonna choke. I'm not gonna choke, I promise. Friend, love you. Body is doing so much. Please rate Smiley's SSSS tier for me. You know, that's totally fair. Please do what you need to do. Get some rest. I don't know if I can rate Smiley's quite that high. Like, I love them. We'll go A because they bring joy, but I don't think they're the top tier of patats. But A is definitely, like, they're good. Like, I love them. I will always love them. Now we have 4 different types of fries, okay? We have our 4 types of fries. My kiddos love the Smiley fries when we have them at lunch. Oh yeah, no, fair. Like, they bring so much joy. All you want to do, babe, is mash me, fry me, bake me, rebake me. Aqua. You know what? Okay, no. They bring joy. We're gonna put Smiley. Okay, we'll put them in S. Okay. It's fine. We'll put them in S. We'll put them in S. I will accept A. They are so much joy and also fluffy, crispy outside joy. We'll put them in S. No, you're right. As everyone's talking about the joy they bring, I think the joy they bring bumps them, you know? Void, have fun, chat. Thanks for being here. Also, friends, go follow Echo. Go do it. If you're not following Echo, go do it this very second. Go do it this very second. I've never had Smiley fries. Well, you're missing out because they're fantastic. Okay. Now we have, because there was a lot of fighting going on with fries and different types of fries, okay? I love waffle fries. I don't know what bad waffle fries y'all have had that you were talking about, but I love waffle fries, and I'm sorry that you've had bad waffle fries in your life, because I truly don't think I've ever had a bad waffle fry. I truly don't think I've ever had a bad waffle fry. Next year is fast food fries. No, next year is Trina goes to bed. Since it's the last week of school, before winter holidays, admin treat us to lunch today. And we have lunch from them on Friday too. Nice. I've never had, yeah, okay, no, I'm caught up. Trina, can you get a picture of all beds you've ever slept in and tier list them? Friends, I think the mods have broken. I think Aqua has broken. Because that is one of the most unhinged requests. I don't think I can get a picture of all of them. Like, Airbnbs and stuff. Like, there's no way. But I will say the best bed I've ever slept in was an Airbnb. It was like a California King or something. It was giant, and it was so, I dream of that bed. You looked legit concerned. I was a little bit. I think Aqua broke a little bit there. Steak? Where are we talking about steak? To be honest, I haven't been to a lot of fast food places, but also part of it is like, there's like different fast food places. Sorry, what I should specify is there's different fast food places in Canada than the States as far as what's more popular and how many there are. So like a lot of them would be just like, I don't know that one because it's not really here. Like even more so than when I said I didn't like mashed potatoes. Well, you really gave quite a massive, like that was a wild request. Chick-fil-A is such a low waffle price, plus, you know, bigot chicken. Right, they're like the bigoted one, right? This is why it's hard, because so many fast food places have so many terrible ethics. And that's part of the reason I haven't, like, obviously, like, I don't judge. Like, I understand people are broke as shit, and like, you can afford what you can afford. So like, I'm this isn't to judge others, but like, because so many of them have such poor ethics, I just very rarely attend most of them anymore, especially in recent years. Now that, and it's because now so much of it is public too. Like you see the campaigns they donate to, like you see the freaking the BDS lists and everything. So it's tough. But yeah, I've been vegetarian for like 10 years now. So yeah, fair enough. Okay, we gotta rate these fries. Oh, this is what you meant. You meant the steak cut fries. Honestly, I kind of think they're the worst kind. I kind of think they're not that good. I kind of think they're not that good. To be fair, I've never been a big fry girly. I never have been. Like for me, I like curly fries a lot, and I like waffle fries a lot. But I've never been like, I need my fries in different shapes to like them. Will Trina and Dage ever find common ground? We did with only smashed potatoes and mashed potatoes. I will say I like fries better now than I used to, because now I have a disorder that makes me need more salt than the average person. So like when I'm like really like, if I feel like I'm about to pass out, I'll eat a crap ton of fries. But I just like salt more than the average person. I like physically need salt more than the average person. but it's not a liking thing. Only potatoes. Because if I'm being so for real, my heart feels like it needs more. How is everyone else's opinion about steak cut versus French fries? I want to hear everyone else's opinion on that. Because I'm just like so curious. Steak works for sweet potato as well. If it's a steak with steak fries, it's fine. I feel like fries are more consistent quality. Steak cut has more highs and lows. Yes, Aqua, that's what it is. That's what it is. I fully agree. Fries have more consistent quality. And steak cuts don't. Higher highs. I live for the highs. When it's good, but when it's bad, I'm gonna hurt you, Dage. I'm gonna hurt you, and I'm gonna put it in depends on the cook. The thicker the fry, the longer it takes to cook. And I'm gonna put French fries in a decent patat. Because they're fine to me. You know what? I'm debating putting roasted up. Hi! Hi, Jackson. JXO, welcome in. I love curly fries. Curly fries are S tier for me, honestly. I'm not big on fries, but curly fries, it's somewhere, the coating, they just do it differently. And they like season it better. And waffle fries for me are strong. I love waffle fries. I know, this is kind of wild. And I was gonna put baked potato in here, but like y'all went nuts. I think this is what we're doing. Mm-hmm. I love that because of the typo. It said a good curly fight. You need to come over and have a good baked potato sometime. I trust you. I trust because like I've never seen chat blow up in anger as much as it did when I put baked potato there. Like it was truly a sight to behold. I was like, oh my god, like I think I've like actually like been controversial for the first time on my stream, like heavily controversial. Like loaded baked potato is a big deal. People like didn't care for the twice baked as much as the baked, and it was kind of wild. It was kind of wild. So this has kind of become one tier. I'm not going to get rid of this because it's so funny. Like Aqua's pun is so funny. Did we put poutine in a category? No, it wasn't in this. It wasn't in this tier list. Why bake twice when one do job? I mean, that's fair enough. I was debating putting roasted higher, but again, like when it's fire roasted potatoes, it's fire. Like that's absolutely true, but it's not always fire, and that's where I struggle with it. Texas Roadhouse, Logan's have decent baked potatoes. I don't know if there's a Texas Roadhouse in Canada. Where I am in Canada, at least. Is there? Is there a Texas Roadhouse where I am in Canada? There is not. There is not. My wife loves Logan's. It's 1:43 a.m. and I'm only just getting changed out of my horse riding clothes. Oh my god, you were so passionate about this. Like, you had to stop everything you were doing. You gotta go to bed. Okay. So, I'm gonna keep the fry hard enough patat category because it's just brilliant. But other than that, I think we're good. We have an every place subscription. A lot of the meals come with potatoes. Last night was cheeseburger crunch wrap with baked potato wedges. That checks out to me. That meal plans would have stuff like that. Sorry, have a lot of potatoes. I mean, they're versatile. Okay, friends. Okay. Okay, friends. Can we take a deep breath together? Can we take a deep, deep breath together? Because I know that was a lot. That was a lot. Let's do some guided meditation. Yeah. If your heart rate is racing, if your heart is racing, feel free to take a second to bring it down. You did tell me you have tickets to see Florence and the Machine. I don't know if you saw that video going around from the Ally Coalition show. I think that's what the name of the show was. With Florence and the Machine and Hayley Williams and Rachel Zegler and the Bleachers and Jack Antonoff, but it looked like the best time in the world. My heart rate's pretty chilled, 55 BPM. I don't think my heart rate's ever been 55 BPM. I mean, maybe before I developed a nervous system condition that affects my heart, because it's technically not a heart condition, but like it's a heart condition. But yeah. On a good day, my resting's like 80. It used to be at like 105, and then I saw a cardiologist that finally took me serious and was like, yeah, your resting heart rate shouldn't be like 120. And I was like, yeah, I didn't think it should, but but no one listened to me. So okay, to bed with me. I'm exhausted. The kids and my coworkers and I have all been checked out, and we're just waiting for this week to be over. That is valid. Please go get some rest. I support you in getting all the rest because yeah, I've kind of checked out too. My heart rate's always super low. Sometimes think I'm dying randomly when I'm just asleep. No. Okay, friends. We're gonna sing goodbye. I'm gonna save this tier list and I'm gonna put it in the tier list section of the Discord. So Y'all will have it. And this definitely was the most controversial we've ever done. I'm pretty proud of it. Honestly. Where is my tier list section? Where is my tier list section? There it is. You said you download. Oh, you're over here. Okay. Potats. The most controversial stream I've ever done. Okay. It is in the Discord. Aqua, you asked for that too, so it's in the Discord. When I run up a hill, it chews to like 200. Dying in your sleep is a hell of an experience. When did Potats stop being called spuds? What other words have I become forgotten from my childhood? I don't know. Dying in your sleep is a hell of an experience. It's hella trippy. Jeez. So this stream we've covered Potats, olive oil, omnicord, and death. That seems like a great series of events for me. Do y'all think so too? I'm gonna be live again probably on Thursday, which I don't usually stream on Thursday, but I have to decorate my freaking cane. So we're gonna decorate our cane on Thursday. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go live and we're gonna decorate the cane on Thursday. And then on Friday, we'll probably go live for like a minute, not for very long, just a short just chatting stream for the Ballad of Krampus release on streaming. Link is pinned. Go pre-save. I would really appreciate it if you pre-saved it. And then we're going to be off for 2 weeks for holidays. So thanks for being here. If you're new here, when we sing goodbye, we spam chat with heart emotes. So spread love to each other. Spread love into the world as we sing goodbye. Apparently the low and high heart rate in this way is apparently really good though. So I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. The circle of life. I love it. Okay. Let's see those hearts. Horse riding must keep you very fit. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty side. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and your and stop, Aqua, stop! You did it! Oh my God, Aqua deserves 70 raises. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, or ever Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and have my first potat. Do 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 do. I have to go. I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. Do 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 do. There is no potato flag, no. The sun has gone to bed, but not really. But the sun has gone to bed, but I'm not going to bed yet. I'm gonna finish my dinner, maybe read a little bit. I don't know. And then probably just like be like in my head for a long time, just thinking about Potats and how I adore all of you and appreciate you all for being here. And I'm so glad I have this little neck of the internet. And thank you for yelling with me today and yelling at me today and being yelled at by me today. And I appreciate you a lot. And I'll be live again decorating my cane on Thursday, probably like 4 Eastern, maybe 3 Eastern, I don't know, sometime. And then I'll go live for like a minute on Friday. Not a minute, but it'll be a short stream. So pre-save that link. Anyways. And then eventually I'll go to bed. So until then, goodbye. Thank you for helping us read 2K Potats. And in the new year, we're going to celebrate that milestone Trina does a stream where she attempts to do a bunch of hobbies that she doesn't actually do without practicing them beforehand. So it's going to be a time where we also have a Mario Party stream coming in the new year. We have a collab chaos stream. We have pole cake. We have a lot of stuff coming in the new year. Happy early holidays, in case I missed the other stream. You as well. Thank you for all the hearts and Potats. Goodbye to the Potats. Goodbye to Trina and the Potats. Thank you so much for being here. The reverb's still on. Thank you, Aqua. Also, much love to all our mods. Aqua was here, and Echo was here, and Pete was here. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Give them all the mod love. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to debate more dumb things. And follow me on my socials if that sounds like your thing. We are going to go on a raid. We just don't know where we're gonna go yet. So let's go take a look-see and decide where we're gonna go. 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 I don't even notice the reverb being on because Toby leaves it on all the time. It's a bit of a slow walking cack. I love it. I love it. That's too funny. Where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna go. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Aqua. Those are the raid messages today. Those are the raid messages today. Those are the raid messages. We're gonna go over to Cause because we hardly ever get a chance to raid them. Who is doing a just chatting stream. Please go show them all love. Copy the raid messages. And I will see you again very, very soon. And I hope you have a lovely day. And I hope potatoes come your way. And sorry I missed your message, Scott. But we're going to have a fun time with Cause. Copy the raid message. Fry your potats. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. I adore you all. See you again very soon. Bye!
I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you?